Hello and welcome to our second Clairaudience exercise. In this session, you'll be working on expanding your hearing range. You will also work on hearing subtle changes within your auric field, as well as hearing the voice of your higher self. Before we start our session, here are a few more facts about clairaudience. Using the skill of clear hearing, we can perceive sounds beyond our physical world. Here we can include the thoughts of others, including animals and plants, various astral sounds, music, and of course thoughts of those in spirit. We can divide clairaudience into two types, telepathic and interpretive. Telepathic clairaudience is typically used as part of telepathic communication. On the other hand, interpretive clairaudience is used to perceive energy and energetic changes of one's surroundings and interpret them in the form of sound. In this case, the subtle sounds we hear are not inside but outside of our mind. To start our session, please make sure to find a quiet place to meditate, where you won't get distracted during the entire exercise. Sit or lie down in your preferred meditating position, and let's begin. Take in a couple of deep breaths. Breathe deeply into your belly and breathe out gently and slowly. Another deep breath in. And relax as you exhale. Keep focusing on your breath for a little longer to help yourself calm down and focus solely on your meditation. Nice. Now, imagine that there's a gentle breeze blowing through your hair, gently brushing against your skin. Feel its coolness on your face, on your neck, and on your arms. The more you feel it, the calmer your body becomes. Calmer and more relaxed. And now, imagine that your body becomes completely transparent and airy, allowing the breeze to drift through your whole body. And as it drifts through your body, it takes away all pains and aches, all negative thoughts and feelings. You can hear them whistling away with the breeze. Notice how calm, cool, and present you are right now. Very good. This is your natural state of being. Calm, relaxed, fully aware of the present moment. Now, I'd like you to visualize a shield of light surrounding your entire body. A powerful protective shield that will protect you from any harm. The shield grows bigger and illuminates your entire room. In your mind or out loud, say the following: I am safe and protected by the divine light. Very good. We can now begin with our exercises. To perceive the spirit world via clairaudience means to pick up on high-frequency vibrations. These frequencies are in fact higher than what we can perceive within our general hearing range. And so, in this exercise, I'd like you to try and tune into some higher frequencies that will be played in just a moment. We will start with a sine wave, which you should be able to hear with no problems. Each following sine wave will rise in frequency until you're no longer able to hear any sound using your physical hearing. The aim here is then to try to perceive these high frequencies by picking up on any subtle changes or differences in air pressure. I will announce each frequency and give you some time to practice fine-tuning your clear hearing. Let's start. Thousand hertz. 5,000 hertz. 10,000 hertz. 15,000 hertz. 20,000 hertz. 30,000 Hertz. 40,000 Hertz. 50,000 Hertz. 'Okay, and the last one is 60,000 Hertz. 'Just like musicians practice listening and playing musical scales to master the perfect pitch, psychics also need to practice tuning in and perceiving various tones, thus frequencies, to strengthen their clairaudient skills. And now, let's move on to the next part of our exercise. When we're learning to use interpretive clairaudience, we begin to pick up on auditory information in our auric field. This usually comes through as a temporary ringing sound in either one of our ears. Or our ears pick up on a sudden change in air pressure. Other signs that might show we're perceiving subtle energies are temporary plugged ears and soft thumping or drumming in one of our ears. Hearing temporary ringing sounds can be a sign that a high vibrational being has entered your auric field. Usually it's your guardian angel. And your guardian angel is whom we'll be calling now to assist you in your training in this exercise. As the background music fades off, I'd like you to begin to focus on sensitizing your hearing. Focus on the energy present inside and around your head. Tune into your personal frequency. Connect to it. Good. And now, I'd like you to call your guardian angel and kindly ask them to enter your auric field. Once you do this, listen deeply to the subtle sounds that will accompany their arrival. If you haven't picked up on anything, kindly ask your guardian angel to move away for a moment and then to come close to you again. Very good. Moving on to the last part of our exercise, we'll be talking about telepathic clairaudience. If we wish to learn to hear the thoughts of others, first, we need to learn to hear the voice of our own higher self. Once we succeed, we enable ourselves to receive audible messages from anyone in spirit. The higher self communicates through our subconscious mind and can be heard only when our logical, conscious mind is quiet. So now, try to quiet your mind once again. Stay completely calm. Don't engage with any thoughts that come to your mind. Instead, be a distant observer. I'll be with you in just a moment. Wonderful. Now in your mind, make a clear statement that you wish to connect with your higher self. Repeat after me. Dear higher self, I wish to connect with you and hear your voice. And now, let's begin by asking your higher self a few simple yes and no questions. Remember, the answers are to be heard inside your mind in a telepathic way. Watch out even for the most quiet whispers that are accompanied by a strong inner feeling, like an energy buzz or flush, or something you feel inside your heart or your stomach. Start by asking the following question. Higher self, are there 14 months in a year? Higher self, does spring come after summer? Higher self, does the sun come out at night? Higher self, are you with me at all times? Higher self, do you love me unconditionally? Well done. Now, our higher self is definitely capable of answering more than just a simple yes or no question. Let's try something more difficult. Higher self, what is my full name? Higher self, what is my biggest weakness? Higher self, what am I working on improving in my current lifetime? Higher self, how old is my soul? Higher self, how many lives have I lived on earth? Higher self, where does my soul come from? Great job. We have now come to the end of our exercise. Thank you for your attention and for working hard on strengthening your spiritual gifts. I wish you all the best and hope to see you in our next exercise. See you soon.